Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Bergomi attempts a clearance. Oh, good spread.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Isak. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. And reclaimed it in a try. Can he finish? It was a good ball that played into his feet.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Chiellini with the clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's having a shot! Danger averted for now. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's made its way to him. And this is Park Ji-sung. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. McAllister. Played out towards the right wing. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Edmilson. So it is still 0-0. And it's McAllister. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mackay. Oh, no joy this time. Saliba.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Van Dijk. And it's McAllister. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's nice. Flings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. Now it's Yamal. Odo. Yamal. And he's running. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
And here's Mackay. Otto. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar driving for Mackay! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Mackay! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
There will be
Gravenberg.
added time.
Now it's Isak. Now it's Wood. Spread out to the left. And it's McAllister. Fred. Oh, shooting chance! Has a look up and drives it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. Mackay. Kirkes. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Gabriel. Rice tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Park Ji-sung. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kirkes, distributed tidily. Salah, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, important interception. Mohamed Salah. No, he refuses to take the bait. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Isak. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goes for a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitutions taking place.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rice with the short one. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Odo. Guardiola. And this is Drogba. And he's found a way past. Park Ji-sung gets into some space. There's the header! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is... It's Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Van Dijk tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Otto. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been slipped through. Takes a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Park Ji-sung is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Rice clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Isak. McAllister. Park Ji-sung. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice bit of trickery. That has not gone well. Guardiola. Otto. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Wood. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. And it's Otto. He's a sharp little ball here. Park Ji-sung. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's Drogba! Rice. Can he spark a counter here?
2 added minutes
Mohamed
has been
Salah.
indicated.
Aims beyond the defence. Wood! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Wood clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Drogba. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly... Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Otto. Short changes him with that pass. Good ball, good take.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Now it's Drogba. Great vision.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Messi. And it's Drogba. Looking for options for movement. Now the Neymar! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries to thread one through. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he's being shifted off it. Still goalless. Neymar. Now it's Drogba. Good pressure, determined, intense. Preston look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He has found the way through. He gets big. Now who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? That's a sharp pass. This looks promising. He's a sharp little ball here. Played into the box. And it's hoisted clear. And he'll shoot here! Xavi Alonso. Now it's Drogba. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get on the end of this? Real chance here. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And that was somewhat... And Messi! That comes as a mighty relief. Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Out to the right. It's a promising position. Fired deep towards the back post. That's a decent clearance. Decent chance! He's given the time to pick a pass. Park Ji-sung. Now Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Messi. He's having a go! What a... Oh, he's been caught napping! And this is Park Ji-sung. And this is Neymar. That's good play. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot's on here. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Preston have a free kick. Distributed tidily. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Good read, needed to be. Otto. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And it's Otto. For Xavi Alonso. Opts for safety. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That pass isn't the best. Hoisted in. Oh, smashing header! And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Chance! And another try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shot could be on. And this is Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Drogba. And this is Neymar. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foot in.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is great
The
defending,
attendance
so
for this
alert.
match was 71,649.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Number 11.
He was under real pressure there. He is through here. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now it's Neymar. That's a delicate pass. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Quality ball. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. He's in a great position here. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Into the last quarter of an hour. Otto. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi! Xavi Alonso. Well read, nice interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Manchester United are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Always onto this. Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cole puts his foot on the gas. Tries to pass it through. Defending of the desperate variety.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And here's Messi. Otto. Shot at goal! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! A moment. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Neymar. Messi. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is... Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played into space. Neymar gets into some space. Drogba.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alonso. And he's heaved it away, but they've got it again. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Yuri Tielemans, Peter, I don't think you get many better than him when it comes to connecting the team's attack and defence. Positional intelligence, that's what we're talking about. The way he can change rhythm in accordance to what's going on around him.
Okay, interesting. And here's Drogba. And he was quick to react. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Tielemans. Threads one in. Oh, that is a Tielemans! Goal! The breakthrough strike. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Digne. Played out wide. Now it's Watkins. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Xavi Alonso. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your...
It's Neymar! Onana. Cash. 30 minutes gone. Tielemans. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Onana. That has been slung wide. Out to the left it goes. Plays it in low. That is a brilliant interception. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. And he's managed to get free. And it's Otto. Now it's Drogba. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Xavi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung. That's Park Ji-sung. And this is Drogba. No, that's been intercepted. McGinn. Tielemans. Onana. Now it's Watkins. Over to the left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
There will be
Played out to the left flank. And this is Drogba. He's going for goal! Cash clears. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Volunteers for each block.
So your views on the first half?
Manchester United really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Please welcome our
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's McGinn. He's shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Now it goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Drogba! Oh, that's fabulous!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Xavi Alonso. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's McGinn. He's had a shot! And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's Tielemans! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Park Ji-sung has it in a wide position. Pau Torres tries to clear. Onana. Tielemans. The less said about that pass, the better. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And this is Drogba, and the shot! He has done it! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy. And Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the...
Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking for options for movement. Camera. Stood up well to him there. Vieira. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Great chance! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Number 12,
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is one...
A real chance! And that's wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? He scored! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Incoming delivery. Onana. To camera. Onana. And it's Amadou Onana. Mings. To McGinn. Knocks it into space. Watkins. Park Ji-sung cuts out the pass. It's an inviting
There will
looking
be
ball,
5
that.
minutes added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Madsen. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in a great position here. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's intervened well there. Cash. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, Red, nice interception. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Otto, he's a sharp little ball here. Produces a mighty effort! It's a loose ball. Xavi Alonso. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played back in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Xavi Alonso. Back into the middle. That's a super give and go. Played in by... Terrific header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Mackay. And that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mackay. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Mackay simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Park Ji-sung. And here's Mackay, finish! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mackay. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, what a ball! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh no, what has happened here? Knocks it into space. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And now the breakaway. Bale. Now it's Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Oh, nearly. Xavi Alonso. Edmilson. Xavi Alonso. And here's Mackay. And that is a little undercooked. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. And here's Mackay. Played out to the right. Mosquera defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Ball swung in. Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Park Ji-sung. Manchester United finding their passes. He's going for goal! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened!
And now,
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Edmilson. Now it's Mackay. Now it's Neymar. A probing pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Turan. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Mackay. Neymar. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's going to go a long way. Throw in. Bergomi. Chiellini. Ronaldinho. Eto'o! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Engages and forces him off the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pull it. Messi. Now it's Zico. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's well spotted. Park Ji-sung, and it's Xabi Alonso. Threads one in. Mackay driving for shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mackay deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Otto. Xabi Alonso. Mackay. That's an excellent interception. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Mackay. Thuram. Pull it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. Pull it. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a great chance! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Busquets. Yamal. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Otto. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Yamal. Messi. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Park Ji-sung. And here's Mackay. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min. Seedorf. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. He's found a way through. Applies the finish. Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals.
And a quick
Smiles
reminder today to
broad
please
and
take
beautiful.
all the
That is a... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe...
And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome to
either way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he was quick to react. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Park Ji-sung is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that is a little undercooked. Vinicius, and a chance! Oh, in for the pieces! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Chiellini. Pressing high and with purpose. Edmilson. Roberto Baggio. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! It's a loose ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. And this is Roberto Baggio. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Crossed into the middle. Oh, that was... Chance, surely! Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pelé. Pelé. Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Turan. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Yamal. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, important interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Xavi Alonso. Yamal. Odo. Manchester United finding their passes. That's Park Ji-sung. Tries to pass it through. And this is Neymar. They're urging him to shoot. There's the shot! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for options for movement. Drogba.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
And it's made its way to him. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Nicely spread. Now it's Ødegaard. Dink through. It's come to nothing. And it's Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure, good driving run. Now it's Haaland. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He is through here. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Saliba is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Drogba. Good read, needed to be. Toure proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal.
Oh, shooting chance! De Bruyne.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. And Konate. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There's the header! And he's there to clear it. And he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Drogba. Saka. That's a sharp pass. Vieira. And it's Parler. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Alexander climbs up big. Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Parler. He's found a way past. Driving through the middle. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Konate. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Drogba. Some really good ball movement.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Saka. De Bruyne. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Drogba! Ødegaard. Yaya Toure. De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been
Haaland.
indicated.
And he's managed to get free. Park Ji-sung. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. That is ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Hazard. Saliba proves too strong, too smart. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now it's Haaland. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Saliba. Haaland. Chance! Gerrard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, this is a very good run. Threads one in. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. Gerrard. McAllister. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. Check, gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. And it's Parler. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Pings in he gets big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Oh, this looks sharp. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Gerrard. He won't be happy with that one. Odegaard. Nicely weighted ball, brilliantly cut out. McAllister. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
He has a look up. And the finish!
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball out wide. Big chance to get at them. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's picked out the run. He's in a great position here. And it's Yaya Toure. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Hazard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely shaped cross. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
De Bruyne. Number 13, Odegaard. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field, number 19, Trossard. Number 17, Palmer. Number 20, Son Heung-min.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Haaland is onto this. Can he finish? And he gets rid in a hurry. Trossard goes for a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yaya Toure. Can he get on the end of this? Aims beyond the... Decent chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister is the guilty party there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And he can clear it away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's being urged to shoot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cole. Oh, he's been flattened there. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
There will be 3 minutes
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes. Real chance! And he's gone looking for safety. But he's gone backward here. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Tries to pass it through. A corner it is then. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Manchester United did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say that. And he shoots! In he goes again! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Gerrard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's been shipped out wide. Vieira wins the duel this time. Trossard. Well, there's the clearance. Quality ball. Crosses it in. And another try! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Number 21.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So
Nunez! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Konate gets it away. And Van Nistelrooy!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going...
Half-time, extra time. It has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? He's having a shot! Gabriel.
Cole really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Darwin.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cole. He's a sharp little ball. Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in.
Haaland is on his... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United may have thrown this away at the death. The chance to pull further clear. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our